Long ago, in the peaceful village of Nkata, where the rivers sang and the trees whispered ancient secrets, there lived a woman named Chimamanda. Life had not been kind to her. After losing her husband, she worked tirelessly as a weaver to make ends meet. The villagers admired her for her skill and kindness. But Chimamanda had a secret so dark it could destroy the very village she loved. Beneath her humble hut was a loom, unlike any other. It didn't just weave clothes, it wove the life of those who trusted her. Chimamanda went from house to house, collecting old clothes, waste clothes, and undergarments from the villagers. In exchange, she gave them a colorful bracelet, charms, and small clothes she wove herself. People were happy with her trade, and soon, Chimamanda became very popular. What no one knew was that she used her old clothes to power her secret loom. The loom was no ordinary tool. It had been a gift from Chimamanda's grandmother, who warned her, "This loom carries great power. Use it wisely, or it will bring sorrow." Chimamanda ignored the warning. When she wove with the clothes she collected, the loom stole energy from the owners of those garments. It gave Chimamanda wealth, strength, and beauty, but it also took life from the villagers. At first, no one noticed anything strange, but over time, villagers became sick, families fell into poverty, children had nightmares and strange fears. The elders said the village was cursed, but no one knew why. Meanwhile, Chimamanda's life grew better. Her heart was filled with treasures, and her once sad eyes now sparkled with pride. One day, a young hunter named Ikenna became suspicious. His sister had fallen ill shortly after giving Chimamanda her waist clothes. Ikenna decided to find out the truth. One night, he followed Chimamanda to her hut. Peeking through crack, he saw her walking at the loom. The thread on the loom glowed with a strange light, and Chimamanda's face shone as though she was drawing life from the thread. Ikenna was horrified. He ran back to the village to tell the elders. The next morning, Ikenna gathered the villagers and led them to Chimamanda's hut. They burst in and found the magical loom glowing under the floor. Chimamanda fell to her knees, crying, "I only wanted a better life. I never wanted to harm anyone." But the villagers were furious. The elders declared her guilty of using dark magic and banished her from Nkata. Alone in the forest, Chimamanda regretted her greed. She prayed to the spirits of the land, begging for forgiveness. The spirits appeared and said, "You have misused your gift, but there is hope. If you wish to make things right, you must unweave the harm you've caused." The spirits gave her simple spindle and told her to spin new clothes for the villagers, not with magic, but with hard work and sincerity. Years later, Chimamanda returned to Nkata, her once glowing face now humbled and tired. She brought the clothes she had spun and gave them to the villagers. As they wore them, their health returned, their fortunes improved, and the village came back to life. Chimamanda, however, was too weak to stay. After spinning her last garment, she laid down beneath her loom and passed away peacefully. The villagers buried Chimamanda beside her loom and told her story for generations. They inscribed on her grave, "True power lies in kindness, not greed. Even those who stray can find their way back." The story of Chimamanda reminded them to be careful with their gifts and to always use them for good.